The company that owns most Northwoods rail lines made a promise 13 years ago. It said it would keep its rail service the same or better as before. What that promise looks like is first at 5 tonight.
Your local news and weather from where you live. News Watch 12 at 5 starts now.
Good evening and thanks for joining us. The Canadian National Rail Company plans to rip out the rail line between Argonne and Crandon in Forest County. The line used to serve business and industry in Crandon by shipping materials in and out. The line hasn't been used in years, so removing it might seem logical. But Newswatch 12's Ben Meyer tells us why the plan has Forest County leaders frustrated. Ben?
Good evening, Lauren. You're looking at a map of rail service in the Northwoods. Now, CN hasn't run rail on the dashed blue line you see here that goes between Goodman and Rhinelander for several years now. They say it's just not profitable. Now their proposal would rip up the rail between Argonne and Crandon, and they say that's just because, it's even though business leaders in the area say they could make money if it was reliable. However, Northwoods rail advocates have pushed CN to consider a different option than what they're doing. They want CN to sell or lease the lines to a smaller rail company called a short line. Many short lines have shown interest, but a CN spokesman told me today the rail line is not for sale and not contemplated to be sold.
They ain't going to sell it to them. He said it's not for sale. Well, that's kind of holding us hostages in Forest County, Oneida County. It's really holding us hostage.
And it just absolutely inappropriate for an organization to behave that way.
We're done abandoning rails. We want rail to stay, and we don't want no more trails. We want rail. That's very important to the economy.
Well, people in Forest County want to keep and use their rail. Signs may point in the other direction. People I've talked to in Forest County today fear that taking out this Argonne to Crandon spur might be the first step to pulling up all the rail between Rhinelander and Goodman.